Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my picks for the one shadow technique. I'm going to share with you guys what that technique is, and I am going to share with you guys 3 of my drugstore picks that work beautifully with this technique. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so one shadow technique. What even is that? So it is a technique with eyeshadow where you take one color, you just take one little eyeshadow, and you put it all over your lid and in the crease, but it adds some depth and dimension to where it almost looks like you're wearing 2 different colors, but really you're only wearing one. It just kind of depends on the technique that you use. So for today's look, I took the L'Oreal Color Riche Single in Acro-Matte. This is one of their newer mattes that are released. It's a beautiful rust shade. And what I did is I took my finger and I just kind of applied it all over the lid. And I even took like a clean finger and just kind of smudged it out to thin out that color all over the lids. And then what I did is I took my e.l.f. blending brush, and this is a pinched in at the ferrule blending brush, so it adds some more precision. And what I did is I just took that color and I put it right in the crease. And what it did is it added some depth and it added some dimension. So it almost looks like I'm wearing like a light orange all over the lid and then a deeper color in the crease, when I'm totally not. I'm wearing one shadow, but just the way that I did my shadow makes it look like I'm wearing 2 different colors. So this technique is super easy and it's really fun to do, and I love it. I did a very monochromatic look today with all oranges, but I just thought it was so fun, and this shadow worked beautifully for this technique because it says it's a matte, but it's more of a satin finish in my opinion, and that is something that you really want when you do the one shadow look, is you want like a matte satiny type finish, although I am going to show you guys one that's more metallic, but it totally works. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one, and this is the Essence 2-in-1 Eyeshadow and Liner Waterproof Stick, and she's got the mauve. This is a really nice taupe shade. So what I did with this is I took it on the outer corner. I just kind of start there, so that's where the most color hits. And then I took my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. This is amazing for cream eyeshadow. And I just kind of smudged it inward until I got it all the way to the inner corner, but it was a lighter look. It wasn't so intense and deep. And then I took a more dense brush. This one is from BH Cosmetics, but you can find them at the drugstore. It's just a short little crease brush that's really nice and packed. It has a lot of bristles in there. It's not super fluffy. So I just kind of took this on the stick and then I added it to the crease to really add some depth and dimension. So as you will see in the picture, it's a super easy look that almost looks like a smoky eye, but it's not really a smoky eye. So if you're someone who struggles with smoky eyes, which I talk to my friends all the time, you know, about makeup, of course, and they're always like, dude, like whenever I do a smoky eye, it looks crazy. Like, what do I do? Try something like this because it honestly might work for you. It's super easy. You might have to practice a couple times with this technique, but it's only one shadow. You don't have to worry about building shadow up and blending it out. You just have to use one shadow. So I think that this might be really good for those who struggle with doing a smoky eye. Okay, the next and the last one is another cream eyeshadow, and this is from Revlon, and it's their ColorStay cream eyeshadow in 720. So this is a really nice medium brown. It is a matte, and again, use the eyeshadow C brush from e.l.f. kind of all over the lid, really did a nice light layer, took this brush and added some depth into the crease, and it's so easy. And that is something that I will say you want with this one shadow technique, is you want something that's medium toned, not too dark, not too light, because if you make it too dark, you're not going to be able to build up that color. It's not going to be able to add that dimensional look. And if it's too light, same thing. You want something medium so you can kind of make it lighter on the lid and then really build it up in the crease. So I love this technique. I think it's super easy. Definitely just get a little single from the drugstore. The L'Oreal Color Riche line, they have a lot of really great medium tone satiny matte finishes. Any of these, if you buy any of them and you just practice, you will get the hang of it. It's just so easy. So this is definitely a technique for someone who wants it to be easy out the door. You don't want to have to fuss with a bunch of blending. This definitely will be for you. Today, all I did to finish my look was add some mascara, and then I added a nude liner in my waterline and a brown liner on my tight line area, and then I was good to go. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.